Alrighty, guys. Just wanted to call a few things out and stuff just for, anyone that is getting on the YouTube or just getting involved in events in general, guys. We basically, yeah, we need help in the sense of, people recruiting, advertising during those events and letting people know that we do this stuff multiple times a week. We do this stuff almost every day. But we just need people to realize that, hey, this is Insanaic Gaming. We're some insane ass gamers and we like to play a bunch of games and we like to do stuff other people don't do. So with that being said, I'm clearing out the community of anybody that's not involved, stuff like that. So, if you're not on my friends list after today, you guys know why. I'm literally going through, I'm clearing people out of the Discord, clearing people on my friends list, clearing people off the website, basically anything that has to do with the community, I'm clearing people out from it. If I haven't seen you in events for months, dude, just don't even worry about it. Like, you probably don't care anyways. But if you come to this stuff daily or you're getting involved in this stuff daily, but you're not actually doing anything to help out, this includes you too. Insania Gaming was supposed to be a community where everyone could get together, play various events from Role Plays to Zombies, do other games, and get people involved. And we were always telling people about this stuff. It seemed a lot easier before we ever had a YouTube, Discord, any of that stuff. We just had the website and Xbox. Those were the days. But now is the time to grow and develop our skills and become a better and more larger community that has members in there that want to host events. I mean, if you guys think about it, I'm one of the very few people that you see in the community ever hosting events or going through successfully, and I've had trouble the last few times I've tried hosting and it just hasn't gone through. It's not because of usually players, it's usually because of the connection stuff going on with Xbox. Last night I was messing around with my settings, so I should be able to fix my connection, so that's really nice. Just another thing, guys, just please, I'm telling y'all, like, I love running the community and stuff, but it's a hassle at times when, I have people that I have to tell, like, hey, you should make maps for the community, and they're like, what type of maps? I mean, it's the kind of stuff like, dude, we do zombies, we do role plays, like, we do money and RP lobbies with a bunch of custom games. Like, we just need people to start thinking for themselves, and being involved in the community is part of that. And when I say being involved, I don't just mean coming to events. I just don't mean saying hi on the live streams and stuff. I mean actually being involved in the community and being a member and making this your home. Obviously, it's online, but making Insanaic Gaming your home, the place where you guys get to come and it's a chill place to come and relax, and I enforce that pretty well. You don't see people running around being racist, prejudiced, sexist, people aren't always talking about political views, religious views. People are really chill, and people get involved in this stuff and they're like, damn, like, yeah, we really do need people like that. So, if you guys want to stay in the community or you want to join the community, I mean, this is kind of just a little short intro on what you guys would have to do or what you guys are going to be dealing with. There's going to be people that are haters. There's going to be people that want to stop us. There's people that are going to want to be us, but we can't let that stuff hold us back, and we just need to strive and move forward. So, if you guys can help out anyway, editing, streaming, moderating events, hosting events is probably one of the biggest things that we need to do, because that's what's helped grow our community in the past. I mean, we can't just have myself, IG or Salt54, hosting almost every single event in the community. Alright, guys, it gets a little old, not because I don't like doing it, but because I see the potential that other people have. They could do the exact same stuff they do, but people give up very easily. I didn't just start this community up and have full lobbies. No, it was a grind. There was a lot of failure. Trying to run lobbies when I was like fucking 13 years old is really, really hard. And I'm gonna let you guys know that because it's the truth. I didn't just start running lobbies and being like, oh yeah, I run all this shit amazing and smooth. Dude, I've had so many fights with people online and people fucking hate on me because they don't like the way I run shit, but that's their opinion. It's not mine. Obviously we respect people's opinions, but at the same time, if it's a conflict of interest in what we're doing in our community, we're not going to have you around anymore. It seems harsh, but at the same time, people need to understand it's a harsh world out there. There's people that have tried fucking hacking me and fucking me over in general just because I run a gaming community. I mean, think about that. You know, that's why we need to be strict, and that's why we can't just be a pushover. We need to get big events going. You know, I didn't just start this stuff up for me to host this stuff all the time. You know, this should be called Airsoft 54's community instead of Insaniac Gaming. Insaniac Gaming was my original name that I decided to call it. So I definitely want people to take this as their own and understand, you know, I used to be at that point where I was 13 years old hosting events, getting bullied, trash talked all the time, people being racist, sexist, and you know, I had enough of it. I didn't allow it anymore. And we're going to continue to make the community better, and you know, we're not going to stop. So just remember, when you want to give up or you don't even want to take up that Insaniac Gaming team member position, remember that I was in that same boat. It took me a while to grind and make it to where I am today to be able to host big events or, you know, get somewhat decently sized events and have people listen. So it's a grind. It's not just do this one time and you're done. This is a continued and consecutive motion of basically skills that you're gonna have to put forth on the table. It needs to be consecutive. It can't just be a one-time thing, otherwise you're not gonna get anywhere. Thanks, guys.